was like 35 degrees. The wind chills probably dropped into the 20s. But it's interesting stuff. I did glass some caribou this morning, calves. So one out of Grizzly.
Something's got to come through that pass.
That's where we've been seeing the caribou. And they head right up that ridge.
Check this one.
Well, it's the early onset of winter. We've been in the hunter's cabin now, counting today and yesterday, 2 days, and half a day before was a snow day.
And they're going to pull us out a day early. We got in the field a day late.
So we had 3.5 days of hunting, although the one half a day is really more like a couple hours. So really 3 days of hunting with the early onset of winter. There goes Keith. Gonna go check out the ridge in this ferocious north wind. Take a look up there. Guide says everything's all gone out of the canyon, but we'll be the judge of that. There's Keith. He's about almost to the base, looking a path to take. Boy, it's a blistering wind out there. There's Keith, about halfway up the hillside. Man, it's frigid. He's just made it up to the ridge line. There's Keith now, right at the ridge line, having a look, hoping to find a bear. Here comes Keith back, a couple hours later. No bear in tow, no shots. On his way back to the hunter's cabin to get warmed up.
Alright, so Mike filmed me going up on that ridge earlier today, and when I got back there, it took me about 5 minutes, and I glassed up a grizzly. I thought it was a boar. I was going to sneak up on it and kill it. Then I looked a little closer, and I found a cub with it, so it was a sow with a cub. But I had a good feeling there was a bear back there, and I found that sow with a cub. Now, flash forward, it's probably like 3-4 hours later, I was out glassing a far ridge over here, and all of a sudden I saw this grizzly digging in the ground, and I thought, I got it, I got a boar. And I started sprinting back along the runway, yelling at Rob, waving my hand, saying, hey, I got a boar, I got a boar. And he gets out and does a little a glass, and he's like, all I see is a sow with a cub. And I looked again, and then darn it, I saw a cub with it. So I don't know if it's the same sow with a cub I glassed up 4 hours earlier, or a different one, because there was a ridge closer, and maybe 3/4 of a mile further down. Don't know, but it's not over till the plane picks us up. But we might be leaving tomorrow, a day early. So we got kind of ripped off. We started a day late, we're leaving a day early, and then plane right in, plane right out. That's 4 days taken off our hunt, which really left us 6 days of hunting, and we've been snowed in here in the cabin for the last 2.5. So we've had about 3.5 days worth of hunting. And I don't know, it's just been a little frustrating, a little disappointing. Yeah, we've been glassing up bears, but it's mostly, I've been seeing them, Mike's been seeing them, but it's if I just wanted to see animals, I would have done it cheaper than what I'm doing for this. I came to kill a grizzly and use my tag. Don't know if it's going to happen, but still got a few hours of daylight left. We'll see what happens.